I'm Dr. Kristen R. Bromley. This video series, which is part of my online music academy, specifically accompanies Note Reading Book 3 from my Method book series. Like all my books, this selection is available to purchase through Amazon and Google Play. For help, see the links in the description below. In the videos which are part of this specific course, I progress through the lessons in Note Reading Book 3, explaining and demonstrating concepts and playing each of the songs and exercises contained therein, so you can hear how they sound and play them right along with me. You are of course welcome to view these videos with or without the book, but with the book you can work through all the songs and exercises, and in the process come to know the entire fretboard and master the skill of playing written notes all along the neck. Alright, let's get to jamming in this lesson. Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. This is lesson 7 that goes with Note Reading Book 3. So in Note Reading Book 3, we're working on reading notes all along the neck. Right now we're working on reading in the key of C. Here in lesson 7, and we'll be starting on page 36 in the Note Reading book, we are working on the 9th position and the 10th position. This position there's a little shift, so we're gonna go ahead and play this scale together. You have the diagram there in the middle of the page on page 36. We're gonna start on the root that is on the 4th string, and that is at the 10th fret. So you want to find that spot in the scale, and we have our major scale with form 1, and there's a little bit of a shift when we get to the 2nd string, so you just want to get comfortable there. That's where our main part of the scale is, or the actual complete octave. Then we have a couple partial octaves surrounding that. So when you get up with your pinky there on the 13th fret on the 2nd string, then we have form 2 just on the top 2 strings, that part of the 2nd string with our pinky, and then on that top string. So we have that on top, and you can see that there. You want to get comfortable with that. And then we've got our full scale. When we get here, as we go down, we go to form 2 on those low strings, and you're going to want to get comfortable there. So 2, 1. Now with this one, because we are in multiple positions, as we're reading, you might find yourself fingering the scale in different ways. So you can use what's shown there on the right side in the little diagram that gives fingerings. It's got 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2. You might find yourself also fingering it in other ways, especially as we're playing. You might shift at different places. So it's okay to not use those fingerings. Sometimes when coming down, I'll go 2, 1, 4, 1 to facilitate that shift. And same thing going up. So it just kind of depends, though, as we're reading the notes. Where there's skips, sometimes I'll be reaching from that G to the B, for example, just with my pinky. Just depends on what we're reading, and we'll run into that. So it's okay to use different fingerings. But let's go ahead and try reading number 1. So we're going to do it nice and slow here. So you got 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, and if you need to take it slower or work different sections, especially that second and third line, you can at whatever tempo you need to do it at. I'm going to go ahead though and go on over to page 37 and do number 2. So go right there on that C. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, and we'll go on to number 3. And I'll just say, if doing it that fast, so it feels really slow to me, but if doing it that fast is a little bit much, slow it down, work on the passages that trip you up. If you're fighting to keep up, it doesn't really help you. The most important thing is to do it at a tempo where you can actually be thinking and playing the right notes. So that really matters. So you want to make sure and do that. And if you need to slow it down or work passages just a couple measures at a time until you can get it up to that speed at least, then that's great. And of course, if we can get it faster and faster, it's the better that we know it. But I'm going to go ahead and do number 3 here. C major scale exercise number 3. It's also number 3 in this lesson. So it's on that root note again. So 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, so we'll flip on over to page 38 and do number 4, Skip to My Lou. I'm going to start doing some melodies. Take them just slightly faster here. So you can have 1 and 2 and ready and go and... Okay, and number 5, Maryland, My Maryland. So 3/4 time, I'll give us a 3-beat count in with 3, 1, 2, and then we'll catch beat 3 in the pickup measure. So 3, 1, 2. Okay, and we'll do number 6, Need. This one's also in 3/4 time. Comes in on beat 3, so I'll do that same thing. 3, 1, 2, and we'll be in. Here you go. 3, 1, 2. Okay, and we'll flip the page or look over at the other page depending on how you've got that book situated. We'll go to page 39 and do O Store Good. This one comes in on and 4 and. So I'll give us 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we'll catch that. Then I'll take it just slightly slower. 1 and 2 and 3. Rest. Okay, and we'll go on to number 8, Urchester. This one's in 4/4 time, no pickup measure, so I'll just give us a 4-beat count in. We'll take it a little bit faster. So you got 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, so we'll go over to page 40 and do number 9, the Foggy Foggy Do. This one comes in on beat 4 in the pickup measure, so I'll give us a 3-beat count in. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 2, 3. 3 off. Number 10. So back to these exercises. We'll do exercise number 4. Or the C major scale exercise number 4. But it's number 10 there on page 40. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, and we'll go over to page 41, do number 11. Now these last couple are trickier with the rhythm, just like in previous lessons. So if you're still struggling with the notes, you don't need to worry about these last ones until you're ready to go on to them. But I'm going to play them here in this video lesson. So when you're ready, or if you're ready now, we can go for it. We start out with these quarter note triplets, and then we're into the eighth notes, and we're going to have eighth note triplets as well. There's just a few passages with 16th notes. So here we go. If we're at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we'd have 1 and 2 and that's where those quarter note triplets would be. And then 1 and 2 and so those go faster. We'll give it a shot here. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay, and we'll go on to number 12. This one has lots of 16th notes, so I'll count it off at that level. We got 1 E and 2 E and ready E and go E and. Okay, and that wraps us up for this lesson. So in the next lesson, in lesson 8, we're going to be reading in the 12th position in the key of C. This is the last of the positions. We could read higher. If we went higher, it'd be the same as what we play when we're in the 2nd and 3rd position. We would be up here in 14th and 15th. It would just be an octave higher. And then we can continue and go up. Most of us, as we go higher and higher, we don't read up there very often. So we'll be in that final position that gives us all 5 positions before we start over. We're going to read that in the next lesson. I hope you're having fun with the guitar. Keep at it. It gets easier and easier the more you do it. I'll see you next time. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For help with other guitar playing skills, check out more of my method books and the numerous lessons available as part of my online academy here on YouTube. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.